Good morning, Grade 2. Welcome to Week 8 of e-learning. This week in mathematics, we're learning about fractions of a collection. That means you'll need to use your prior knowledge of division to take the collections of the fraction and share them fairly into equal groups. Today's lesson is fractions of a collection into halves. The learning intention is we are learning to understand fractions. The success criteria will include I can represent a fraction of a collection, I can identify the matching fraction number 1/2 of the collection, and I can identify the matching words 1/2 of the collection. Let's have a look at the lesson planner. Task 1 is to watch the instructional video. Task 2, find 10 of the same item, a collection of the same things, for example, pencils or spoons. Then you need to share your collection into 2 equal groups to find half of your collection. You need to write a label with the matching fraction number, and then you need to write another label with the matching fraction in words. Take a picture or a photo of the collection, the number fraction and the word fraction labels, and upload it to Seesaw. Then complete the same task using 18 items. To find 1/2 of a collection, you need to take the whole collection and share it between 2 equal groups. Then count 1 group. Let me show you how. So, there are 12 cakes. If we divide them by 2, how many cakes does each child have? So when we divide in half, we have 2 equal groups. Remember, when we divide and make equal shares or fair shares, we need to do one at a time to make sure the group is always equal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So they remain equal the whole time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've made 2 equal groups. I've split the whole collection of 12 into half. How many cakes does each child have? Each child has 6 cakes. So to find the answer, I count 1 group of the collection. So half of 12 is 6 written in words, and half of 12 equals 6 written in numbers. This is an example of what your task could look like. I began with 12 Sharpies, and I split the whole collection of 12 into 2 equal groups, one at a time. I then made a label in words, and then I made a label in numbers. I took a clear photo, and this is what we'd like to see you upload into Seesaw. Don't forget, the whole collection that you are going to divide is not 12. This was just an example. The collection you are going to divide or share is going to be 10. You're going to share 10 items into a half to find a half of 10. Then you're going to divide a collection of 18 into half to find half of 18.